You know, sometimes greatness doesn't scream. It just works in silence. And that's exactly the story of Alexander Sørloth, a Norwegian giant who turned doubt into dominance. Born in Trondheim, Norway, little Alex wasn't your typical flashy kid. While others dreamed of fame, he dreamed of goals. Cold, calculated, clinical goals. His dad, Göran Sørloth, was a former Norwegian international, and that meant one thing: expectations were heavy. But damn, Alex wasn't gifted like those born prodigies. He had to grind for every bit of skill he had. When he joined Rosenborg's youth setup, coaches said, "He's big, but slow. Strong, but clumsy." Those words hit hard, man. But instead of breaking him, they built him. Every missed shot, every bench moment became fuel. Fast forward, he moves to Groningen in the Netherlands. A new country, new pressure, and language he barely understood. Bro was isolated, fighting doubts that maybe he wasn't cut out for this football dream. His phone wallpaper said one thing: keep pushing. But guess what? Things didn't click. Groningen didn't work out. Neither did his next spell at Midtjylland, not right away. But that's the thing about Sørloth. He's built different. He's not loud. He doesn't flex. He waits. He learns. At Midtjylland, he started finding that killer instinct. The cold finisher inside him woke up. 14 goals, 9 assists. And suddenly Europe started whispering his name again. Then came the big call. Crystal Palace, Premier League, Dream League, man. Every footballer's ultimate goal. But in England, things got tough. Really tough. No goals in 16 appearances. The media clowned him. Fans called him a flop. But instead of quitting, Sørloth went quiet. No tweets, no trash talk, just work. Because legends don't quit, they reload. And that reload came in Turkey. At Trabzonspor, Sørloth went nuclear. 33 goals, 11 assists. He wasn't just scoring, he was dominating. The Viking was back, and this time, he was unstoppable. When Alexander Sørloth touched down in Spain, people still remembered him as that Premier League flop. Yeah, they had jokes. But what they didn't know? The dude had ice in his veins. Real Sociedad took the gamble, and man did it pay off. From day one, he looked like a man on a mission. No arrogance, no drama, just pure business. His movements sharper, his finishing colder. Every header, every counterattack, every left foot curler screamed redemption. In his first full season at Sociedad, he bagged double-digit goals, helping them qualify for Europe again. The Viking was calm, but deadly. Commentators started saying, "He's not the loudest striker, but he's damn effective." And you could see it. Sørloth wasn't chasing hype anymore. He was chasing greatness. Behind the scenes, he kept the same humble routine. Early gym, long runs, no parties, no spotlight. He once said, "I don't need noise. I need results." That's cold. That's focus. When he wore that Norwegian jersey beside Erling Haaland, it was a sight, man. Two completely different beasts. One all power and fame, the other calm and composed. But together, fire. Norway finally had a front line that scared defenders. And yet, Sørloth never changed. Still that grounded kid from Trondheim. Still the guy who smiles quietly after scoring instead of pulling some wild celebration. That's the difference between players who play for clout and players who play for legacy. People talk about stats. But Sørloth's story ain't about numbers. It's about patience. About failing, falling, and standing taller every damn time. He showed that you don't have to be the loudest in the room to be the most dangerous one on the pitch. Today, he's respected all across Europe. Spain, Norway, Turkey, everywhere he's played, he's earned hearts with grind and grace. And his journey, still far from over. Because the silent ones, they don't peak early. They peak perfectly. So next time you see Sørloth score, remember, this ain't luck. It's discipline. It's comeback energy. It's the Viking way. If Sørloth's journey inspired you, drop a like, tell me, who should I cover next? And don't forget to subscribe because the next football story might just blow your mind.